Good morning. This is Dr. Morse, and today I'm giving you a tutorial over lesson number 39. Today we're talking about augmented triads, okay? Last two lessons have concerned themselves with major triads and minor triads. This week we're going to add a third one to your arsenal, and it's weird, okay? Sounds very weird. So I'm going to share the book real quick here. Okay, so let me zoom in here. Okay, first of all, augmented triads. Reading from the book, augmented triads can be formed by raising the fifth of a major triad by a half step. From the roots, the intervals are a major third and an augmented fifth, or one major third beneath another. Okay. Well, what it just described to you is what we were talking about in the previous two videos. We were talking about you can either form it by thinking of the scale, okay? 1, 3, 5. It doesn't fit in any scale we've studied, okay? So the best way to do it right now is to construct it with intervals, okay? So you're gonna have a major third and then another major third. Okay, so a major third above C is E, same as a major triad, and a major third above that E is going to be a G sharp or A flat. Okay? That is the sound and how to spell an augmented triad, okay? The kind of cool thing about augmented triads is they don't go anywhere, okay? Remember I was talking about how different chords resolve or they function. Augmented chords function in a very specific way. We won't talk about that probably until theory 3, but if you just play one by itself, you're not gonna really be able to tell where it's going, okay? So let's say you've got F, C, okay? It doesn't really want to go anywhere, okay? Okay, what else do we need to learn about augmented triads here? Okay, so you're going to construct these intervallically. There is actually, between the first and the fifth of an augmented triad, there is an augmented fifth, okay? Or if you want to put a diminished sixth, that's fine. But an augmented, actually, it wouldn't be a diminished sixth, it would be a minor sixth, okay? That's a way of thinking about it. So for right now, I just want you to be able to spell them, okay, on any note. Okay, let's say I gave you D flat, you would put D flat, F, A, okay? And they don't follow key signatures, okay? So just be able to spell it for me. And that's gonna be the first and second on that page. That's what you're gonna be responsible for me for taking a picture and sending to me. Okay, your directions are making augmented triads out of following major triads by using appropriate accidental to raise the fifth by a half step. Okay, so we'll talk more about this in the demonstration video. So if you're listening to these for ear training, okay, you've got major, which most of you will say sounds happy. You've got minor, which most of you will say sad. And then you've got augmented. So make sure you come up with your own way to hear that, okay? The first exercise, you'll just do major and minor. The second exercise, you'll do augmented. And the next one we're going to study, which is diminished in lesson 40 And after that, you'll have to do all four to be able to just hear it. Okay? This is Dr. Morse, and this has been Lesson 39 tutorial from Berkeley Music Theory Book 2. All right, listen to the next video now.